Welcome back. The time is 6:30. Jeff joins us again from ZooMontana. And Jeff, last time you told us you have a baby. Baby?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, baby snake.
And I know people are out there are disappointed that it's not a baby, cute, fuzzy animal, but even snakes have babies. And look at this little thing. This is actually called a hognose snake. It's a little tiny, not a newborn, but he's not even a year old yet. But they're called hognose because they have that almost, it's kind of hard to see in the camera, but they have that almost like shovel-like nose or pig nose, which is where they get the name. And this cool thing about these little snakes is that they actually do something that no other snake that we know of does. They play dead, which is really cool.
Oh.
So when they're upset, they're going to flip over almost like a possum does. Their tongue's going to stick out, blood is going to come out of their mouth, and they're going to stink like a dead animal. It's really cool.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so if their life is endangered, then or in danger, they'll do that. Tell us about his black stomach. That part is pretty cool.
Isn't that cool? It's just so neat. And again, it's just a form of camouflage to help him blend in with his environment, to make him dark on the bottom, just in case anything's underneath him and looks up. It's going to be kind of hard to see him. But here's the other cool thing about these hognose is that they're actually considered to be venomous. And there's a raging debate in the reptile world of whether or not they should be. They have a venom. It's just not very potent, and they don't have a real effective way to actually pass that venom along to an animal like a human. So he's got rear-facing fangs, and so when they do bite a human, it might get a little bit of soreness, and it might be red, but their ability to kill a person is just not there.
Mm-hmm. And you said he's a baby. How big can we expect him to get?
Yeah, that's the funny thing. They're not going to get much bigger than this. They're actually one of the smaller snakes that we have here in the state of Montana. You can find them here in Montana, interestingly enough. They're found primarily on the eastern side of the state. So if you're watching on the west side of the state, you're not going to see these primarily this side. Usually about Helena over to the east is where you're going to find them. But again, hognose snake, what a cool little critter. We're lucky to have them.
Yes. All right. Very cool. And we'll check them out. Also, living wall. President?
Yes, also on the living wall as well. You bet.
Okay. All right. Well, Jeff, thank you so much for waking up and showing us your newest living wall residence this morning. We really appreciate it. They're pretty cool. Interesting, too.
Always a pleasure. Great to be back. Thanks, guys.
All right. Thank you so much. We'll be right back after this.